I would probably take their BB, their tier 8 BBs over ours for sure. Sign Up, I would probably take over Nice Now. Ismail and Bayern's kind of a toss-up. Ismail's kind of broken too, but I don't know, what else. Baltimore, Edinburgh, that's good. That's a good matchup. I like both of those ships. Obviously, they appeal to different kind of play styles for sure. Helena v. Flint. Flint obviously is special nonsense boat, but Helena's very serviceable, so I'm going to call that one okay. I would take the Belfast over the Surrey because I've seen a Surrey before, and that is all you need to know. Oland v. Oland is fine. Mahan v. Akatsuki. I'd probably go with the Akatsuki. It suits my playstyle a little bit more. But Mahan is a great boat, and I had a great time playing through it, so I would be happy in either one of those. Fubuki versus Geta. I would go Fubuki. What do I've got 10 battles in this thing, one half of them. Decent damage. We'll see if we can keep that up. I don't know. It feels like that's artificially high for me. Yeah, this map with its islands is really good for a secondary battleship. It provides a lot of opportunities for maneuvering. What's my torque range? Yeah, 12. Okay. We're just going to throw those out right now. I'm going to keep my guns pointed low and close to my ship. When you do that, it won't auto-target a thing. Like if I point my guns up at this Vladivostok and hang out long enough, maybe it won't. Oh, it's probably because he's out of range. But if I point it at Geta, it'll auto-target. Well, if I keep my guns pointed low and at the water, even when there's targets that are within range, it won't auto-target. And I like to not give enemy ships the idea or the inclination that I'm shooting at them. And the reason why that's beneficial is there's a zero change. There's zero traversal time for moving your guns up. They move up instantly. When you turn to the left or right, the guns actually have to turn, but up and down is actually instantaneous motion, which is a little bit ridiculous. There's one torpedo on that Vlad. That's actually pretty amazing. I fired those over 10 kilometers away from the target. And look, they're ready to go again. We'll just throw them again at those same boats. I don't think we'll get hits the second time. We might not be so lucky. Turn off the AA to go invisible again. Let's go stealth. Hey! Vladivostok did not like the torpedo I sent him. I thought he would think it was really nice. Shined it up, you know. Gave it plenty of fuel to get there. Oh, I don't know if those are going to be fast enough. I think he's going to dodge. Oh, yep. Good dodge on his part. And that Bayern might be close enough to pick up a couple of those torpedoes. He would have seen them because Vladivostok spotted them. So if they have the range to get out to that guy, then they will... there's no reason he should have taken those. Well, he was going 0 miles an hour, so that would have been kind of a tough dodge for him. Torps are coming in. Vlad is going in front of that island, so yeah, let's just keep throwing torpedoes approximately at Vladivostok. One of the things about these Pan-Euro DDs is they're just torpedo factories, man. You can just crank these torps out all match long. It's only, what's the reload? 70 seconds? 60 seconds. It's not even a minute. 59 seconds. Oh my gosh, what's my detectability? Okay. I don't want Nice Now getting a piece of me.
Engine boost activated.
Vlad is getting about sick of my nonsense. And now I'm spotted. His guns are looking the wrong way, and that, for me, is perfecto. The secondaries have found me. I'm gonna get in a little more close, a little closer than I should. But we'll keep the fire going because if we can and we can just shoot them, that'll prove out to be really good. I'm trying to keep ahead of his ship and gun rotation, but he's using that rudder hack, right? He's trying to get turned around on me. And I don't want that to work for him, but it might. Just go ahead and kill that guy. What if he just didn't exist anymore? Give that guy a thank you for the compliment. Oh yeah, hull repair. That's cool. Let's get that going. This is not a bad match that I've got cooking here in the Oland. Very pleased. I don't know, this boat is pretty good. I don't know how many hit points a Vladivostok has, but I didn't hit that Bayern that many times, so I probably got a little bit of damage on him myself with the 4 torpedoes I landed on him. Combined effort. For Bayern. Special delivery. It's just not even fair. Oh, I totally missed the second salvo. Oh my goodness. Give that guy a well done. That was excellent. We are straight tearing these kids a new one. This is not a fair match. And again, you know, if you look at WoW's monitor, what we're looking at is an average XP in these ships of 1,400 versus a team that has an average XP in their ships of just under 1,100. I did a bunch of math several months, probably about a year and a half ago, where I analyzed hundreds of games of World of Warships, and average XP was the most accurate indicator of whether or not a team was going to win. Win rate didn't matter as much. Number of battles didn't matter that much, but average XP is pretty accurate. And so anybody who's got 100-point or more average XP, there's a decent chance you're going to win that battle. And the higher the number, the bigger the gap between the two teams, the more likely you're going to win. And so we found that with a 330-point gap, like we have 340-point gap, like we have over this team, yeah, we're going to cut these guys up. You can still lose those battles, I have, but there's a pretty high probability that we're gonna walk away after beating these guys up. Now our Baltimore, Kablamo over there, is fighting a hard fight. So this is not a one game yet. We're going to get over there and help him out. So I'm going to move that direction. Having done my damage over here. See if we can't get a little bit more. T is the button I wanted to hit. Get a little bit more support on that side because Baltimore's running scared. I can't even see him yet. He's so far away. But I'm gonna guess he's taken some damage. Oh yes, he has. And that Massachusetts, Flint, Edinburgh, and Champagne are all giving him the business. Yeah, they gave him the business, past tense, unfortunately. So I'm marching up in here. We got to get some work done. Overtime. Man, look at this. Josie Wales, what an outlaw. I wonder if he's like a guy that has all the boats. If he's that kind of whale. We also need to defend the base, BT dubs, because if I was in any of those ships, I would be heading for the enemy cap, because they know they're at a battle disadvantage. So I'm going to actually head south, and I betcha Champagne and Edinburgh went that direction. I would have if I were in their position. Trying to get that win to maximize XP. Yeah, if Ibuki's up there, he's my eyes, right? So, Typhoon Fighter wins. He's up there. Hopefully he's going to spot something here pretty soon. There's Champagne. Look at that. Heading for the cap, as predicted. He might be coming back north, though, because they might be thinking they need to get into a defensive posture at this point. So I think what I'm going to do... Edinburgh's still heading south. I'm going to cut back this way. I'm going to let Fubuki take the south line, and I'm going to come across. Maybe we can do some cross-hatching. We are
Engine boost deactivated.
out of engine boost. I mean, it seems like we could just keep the engine at boosted speeds, but maybe not. You know, the engineer says we can't keep doing it.
Our team has taken the lead.
Put those torps out. Exactly. Requesting war emergency power. It's a thing they had for airplanes. I don't know if they had WEP for like war emergency power for ships. I'm sure it was something similar. Aye, sir. 110% on the reactor. 110% on the reactor. I've landed a torpedo on the Champagne. He's gonna have to take that one. I've landed another torpedo. The reason I launched those was because I figured I could get a second set loaded in time. And I did. Alright, I'll stop with that terrible Sean Connery accent. May he rest. Now here's the thing. Champagne's gonna see me. Can I, like a total boss, torpedo a second battleship like I did earlier tonight? I believe the answer will be yes, I can. Did I shoot those torps too aggressively? Is the Champagne too fast for its own good? Will I get enough damage? Find out on tonight's Clyde Plays Live! Woo!
Battleship.
Toot toot. That's what I gotta say. Victory. Oh, so it turns out the Oland is mega OP. That reload is an absolute joke, coupled with that detectability. Come on, Wargaming. How is anybody supposed to play like a Benson now? Like, why? 14 torpedoes, 71 gun hits, 87,000 damage, 2 kills, but only because I wasn't fast enough to get somewhere. And look at that, Helena destroyed me on the scoreboard. Good job, Helena. I don't know what you did, but it must have been rad. But like, look at that, is just... no wonder you see nothing but Hollands in clan battles right now. My goodness. I can only assume the Holland is like an Oland, but with an H in front of it, and thus it must be 1 H better. Dude, I don't know. That is an absolute machine Murderboat, dude. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, please hit the like button and subscribe so you'll never miss an episode of Play by Play. Thanks again for watching. Take care of each other, and we'll see you in the next battle, Captains. Some things in here don't react well to bullets.